you know, what people see on my social media is just 15 seconds, but that's the end of the session. We just do content after that. Like, I might throw them up in the air. If you saw Sasha, I had her up with one hand.
Yeah.
And all that.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, it's just finesse and shit.
I thought you was about to take her belt.
I don't think she had the belt at the time.
Nah, she did it.
I had the belt on me like that.
Oh, champion!
Yeah, I've been lit with that.
Well, how is your dance background help in working with, now it's your personal trainer, so how is that, you incorporate the two, and how's that work?
60% of people that come to me when I travel, I just came from LA yesterday, so I'm traveling all the time. Yeah,
I've been trying to get them in.
I'm all over. I'm leaving next weekend for Detroit, and after that I'm going back to LA to train Lizzo. And I got another client I can't say it to yet, so I always say it after I train them.
I respect that.
Yeah,
I understand.
So this person's like, you got Beyonce up here, and you got that person like right. So when y'all see it, I'll be like, yo.
I want to say Rihanna, but I didn't want to put it out there yet.
Nah, I can't even tell you that, man. I can't tell you that. I'll tell you that when we get off there, not on air though.
Okay.
Oh, facts. My man.
I'll tell you that when we get off there.
Wow.
But no, honestly speaking, like, the benefit of being your own boss is like people can come to you and you can train them any way you want. Like, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Once they get to me, the session's already paid for, so you want to learn from me, so I'm gonna teach you whatever I feel like teaching, whether it's ballet, contemporary, hip hop, West African. They don't know they're doing it, so some of the steps are modified just to keep it entertained and have fun with it.
Wow.
Pretty much it.
My man.
Gotta finesse the game, man.
I got home. One pound. My man.
Listen, I'm telling you, like I said, like that journey started way back.
And I started when they used to call me Usher, because I used to imitate Usher. I knew every back of
every
there,
music
every
video,
music
everything.
like,
All the hat tricks.
Wow.
He told me the first hat
doing all
trick.
this. Yeah, I used to. That was my goal before I got a scholarship to do ballet. I wanted to be Usher's backup dancer, and it was like, in order for you to be serious in this game, you have to be diverse. And I was just like, after a while, I've been in the game for so long doing ballet, I just lost the rhythm with the whole pop locking and hip hop and all that.
Let's start way back. Little guy named G. What inspired you to start dancing? Like, did you literally start at 6, 7 years old in ballet classes?
I started at 12. I started actually the year he came to school with me. I think the year before that. 2006. 2006, because I was in stuff before. 2006, I was doing hip hop. We was on stage, and we was just trying to get a name for ourselves, just on stage getting crazy. And then one show, I don't think you were there, but one show I did, somebody offered me a scholarship, and I was just like, okay, cool. A hip hop scholarship. Ain't no such thing as no hip hop scholarship.
Yeah, word. First time I'm hearing about this.
Yo, he could eat a sausage. Fuck that guy.
She didn't. You know what it was? She didn't know how to tell me it was for ballet, because I was from the hood, and she figured that she said ballet.
You be like, hell no, I'm not gonna pop a squat.
Right. So me being ignorant at the time, keep it 1,000 with y'all. I went in there and I saw a bunch of girls, to my knowledge at the time, naked. Like, leotards. And, you just see them leotards again. You just
go crazy.
And I'm like, damn, I like this. So I just continued to do it, and I just fell in love with it from there.
Were you the only guy in your class?
Nah, I had, shout out to my guys, they don't dance no more. I had 6 guys ahead of me. I was always trying to beat them, because they've been in the game since they were 3. And I started at 12, so they were getting booked and busy, and I was just like trying to finesse and figure out how I'm gonna get in this shit. So
you stayed in the, so did you take the scholarship, the ballet scholarship?
Yeah, I took it. The company was a small company. I stayed with them for years. I was with them for wild years. I ain't gonna say their name, because it's legal shit with it, but
I respect it. My man, you're official, man. You're my guy.
These are the guys I was around in high school, man. I was a freshman, these guys were older.
So, sorry, what got you, when you saw the naked woman, you like,
Yeah, I was in, like, it was a bunch of black girls with leotard and tights. I remember the first time I walked in, they were doing African, and I'm like, damn, and they all look good, though. That was crazy. They all look like models. And to this day, they still look like models. Wow. Like, we're close, we're friends. I just stuck with it and started dating one of them. Wow. It's not good to date a dance partner, because once you arguing, the dance don't look right.
You ain't lying. That energy shows,
You can't hide it.
Yeah, you can't hide it. Like, because the company knows. The director might not know. The choreographer might not know. But the company know. We're kids, so we all talk among each other. And it's
I watch a lot of those dance competitions on TV. Like I'm hooked on those different shows and stuff like that. And they say a lot about you can tell the chemistry. You know, there was no chemistry. It wasn't believable. So it's real.
Yo, the chemistry is there.
You have to have chemistry if you're doing,
Yeah,
partnering.
I mean,
yeah.
Even if you don't really got to know a person for too long, let's just say we working together for 4 weeks, which is a month, and you see each other Monday through Friday, right? You eventually want to build the chemistry because you guys are learning to dance together.
Right, yeah.
So you're gonna learn like, damn, if she moves this way, I have to pick up in this way. If she don't do it this way, I'm gonna drop her. Like you guys end up like talking or texting right after, like, hey, what's up? You good? Like we're gonna get there tomorrow. Like, you build that chemistry.
Yeah.
So when you do the shows the day of, it's hard to build chemistry, but professionals know how to make it, make it work. So kids are a little different. I was a kid at the time, so.
I understand. Yeah. So right now, you basically a professional. You know what to do.
I don't want to say I'm a pro dancer because I feel like pros are like y'all 9 to 5s. That's their 9 to 5s. I don't dance no more. Like right now, I'm teaching it.
You're teaching.
Okay,
I just
it's
teach
a difference.
It's a huge difference. Like let me try to dance.
You're a mentor now, though, bro.
Facts.
You're a mentor.
I like to say I'm the GOAT now.
That's okay. You are. Hey, you gotta take that, man. You can't lower yourself.
That, bro.
Nobody's you. You are yourself.
Look. When I trained Lizzo, I was going through it. Because in this business, it's up and down. Like, you know what I mean? One day you make 3,000, the next week you make 300. Like, it's an up and down business.
Wow.
So when I trained Lizzo, and I've been telling this story because I think people need to know this shit, especially when you're an entrepreneur, Instagram influencer, you are broke trying to make your name out there.
Facts.
You don't work for nobody, trying to eat
So
broke.
true.
Before Lizzo, I had negative, no shade, no, I'm not ashamed to say it, negative $2,084 in my name, my bank account. I went to Atlanta. I did a pop-up class for 3 days. My bank account went to $5,000.
Wow, my man, hold on, give it 5. I respect
5 and
you,
some change.
It ain't about the money.
2 months. Yo, right.
The grind,
2 months behind rent. And I'm not saying this story to make it like sound,
Nah, you're a genuine person. I feel you, brother, man.
2 months behind rent. My car note was 2 months behind. I think something else, but it was like something small, nothing crazy. But I went to Atlanta. Then when I went to LA, I didn't even believe Lizzo hit me up because it was a person with 100 followers. Like, hey, look, yo, my client want to work with you, and I'm like, I have a nasty attitude. Like, everybody's somebody on Instagram,
Yeah, they right now too many scams going on.
Yo, it's crazy. So
Yeah.
I had a little attitude with the person, but she gave me her word, and I'm still skeptical. Went to LA, went to train Lizzo. I posted up. She ain't posted up yet. She posted up the next day. Went to sleep. Woke up and when I think who said it? Jay-Z said it. Like you want to be able to let your business make money while you sleep.
Facts.
Yo, I woke up and my shit was $5,000 more. Like went to bed and then the next day $10,000 more. Like my prices went. I started changing my prices. I was like,
Hold on.
Yesterday's price.
Hold on.
Facts.
That's the real shit. One more time. Hold on. Oh, man.
He wasn't lying, but honestly, like it feels good because I've been in this game for so long. I've worked with so many people, and I've helped people get their Instagrams built.
Yeah.
Got forgotten when they got their shit up there, and when I needed that help to like as simple as let's link up so we can make content.
They wouldn't do it.
Couldn't do it. So now it's to the point where she put me on the map, and when Lizzo put me on the map, all these news outlets had respect on my name.
Wow.
Wade Bryant, Wade this, who's
Fire.
Wade Bryant?
Yeah, that's
Fire.
fire. That's fire.
Oh, bro, we coming
That's
for you.
That's fire. Facts. Big
I
facts.
can tell you who hit me up. Like, Rihanna did hit me up.
Hold on, check my daddy's always on money.
She hit me up in my a lot of people hit me up in my DM, and that shit felt good because it's like I was at a place where I used to write them. So when she wrote me, I saw my message in that shit. Like I wrote her years ago to work with her. Facts. Like, it was just I had I don't watch WWE at all. I just know Sasha Banks from her from her telling me she's a WWE star. But WWE stars are hitting me up. The other networks are hitting me up.
That's
Not
crazy.
WWE stars, but other wrestlers hit me from other networks.
It just changes.
Life just changed.
Yeah.
That was Sunday though. That was
crazy.
Sunday.
That's
Like
crazy.
it changed
Timing is
overnight.
everything.
You hiring jobs?
You know,
Security or something.
Word, bro.
I can stand there.
So I
Chop my
told-
daddy
Facts.
stand there.
I told
You just play music in your class?
all that. Right?
I'll DJ the
Shit,
session.
I'm with her. I told the person that hit me up, the one I told you, I'll tell you after when we get off.
Okay.
I told them I'm supposed to train them yesterday. And I was like, she hit me up Sunday. I'm like, I'm going to train her Tuesday. Monday night, I had thought about it. I'm like, she's so big that I just can't have her come to me. Like, I gotta have security. I gotta
gotta make her look good.
So I wrote her like, look, your top priority is my main priority is your safety.
Yeah.
And we have to like, let's just reschedule and I'll figure
we got
shit
people
out.
for that.
Right.
We got no shooters,
now where I'm at now, like, but yeah, my life happened over. I'm moving on Sunday. Isn't that shit crazy?
That's overnight, man. The Lord keep blessing you, man. My man.
Like, and everybody, like, all my followers know, like, all of them know, because I'm very transparent about everything I go through. Because
that's
real.
A fact.
I'm very, I write everything from my love stories to you name it.
Yeah.
My
Even
man.
when I talk crazy about him,
Right. I post everybody up. If you talk crazy about me, because of course my job gets sexualized. Like, I'm picking girls up. I'm opening my shit sexualized. So I don't look at it like that. Shit art to me. But
exactly.
Very transparent. When I told my followers, like, they seen it. Somebody like I don't want to say I don't know her name. She's a model. She was America's Next Top Model. She has that light stains on her face.
Willow.
Oh yeah. I know you're talking about.
Winnie Harlow.
Right? She wrote on my Instagram last night, like, come to LA and train me. I was like, say less. That's what I'll say. I said it to celebrities, say less with a flight because that's been working for me. They'll say come train them, and I'll be like, say less, and the next video is me training them. So I'm like, I'm gonna keep with that.
Say less. That's a blessing right there, my man.
She wrote me last night, like, yo, train. She wrote me on my page, and I pin everybody, every celebrity that writes me. I pin them. My followers like, look, it's happening. Some people like, damn, I'm glad I trained with him now because he's gonna forget about us in 6 months. I'm like, you're right now. That's a fact, though.
Nah, but you getting busy, man.
You show the love already. They met you. You show the love. You give them that energy. They gotta be appreciated.
They show me the love. Like, shit, you gotta pay for my service.
That's
so like,
right.
you know how hard it is to like not work, and then somebody pays you just to sit in a room with you, because that's really what it is.
Yeah.
You guys, it's a 2-hour class, but you're really sitting with me for an hour, because I'm really waiting for everybody to come in. We gotta do the warm up, then we do a 45-minute stretch. Like, that's a blessing.
Yeah.
To sit in a room with me and just to
And you doing something you love.
Right, and I get to travel every other month to every month.
You a boss, bro?
I'm traveling.
You're your own boss, yeah.
Yo, that's it. I just bought my car.
Come on,
my
man.
first car is right across the street.
Wow.
I wish Dory was here.
That's what's up. Congratulations.
About to call you Wade Ellington.
Hey, look.
Cause you morning, my guy official.
Yeah,
I respect you, man.
I have a question. What has been one of your most memorable moments in your journey so far?
Recently. So I used to rate my success based on what I can afford for my daughter. That's crazy. I haven't said that line in a long time. But you forget, you get out there and you forget what the cause was, because you're killing it now. My memorable moment was just recently. My daughter had hit me up. Now my relationship with my daughter's mom is not the best. It's like, it's shitty. You know my daughter's mom. But my relationship with my daughter, because of that relationship, is rocky. So she hit me up the other day when I was training Lizzo, and I posted it. She texted me like, Daddy, my friend said, you're breathing the same air as Lizzo? Your daddy's the GOAT. And I was like, I want it. It's over.
That's all you need.
That's fine. That's beautiful.
That's all I needed.
That's
It feels good. Like, it feels good when your daughter calling you and her friends think you popular. Her friends think you're... Because the kids, it's celebrity status to them. Like, your daddy's celebrity. I milk that shit. Like, yup.
How old is she?
My daughter, she'll be 16 in...
Of course, yeah, so she knows, yeah.
Now she's in 11th grade. She's like Beyonce's daughter in 11th grade right now.
And then, like, especially who Lizzo represents and how she represents herself, it's controversial, but
it's
her
helpful.
Confidence is
Listen,
through, like,
it's helpful.
through the roof.
It's helpful because I wanted to get this shit up. I posted the girl with the leopard shit 2 weeks ago, and the hate that I got towards that was the most hateful shit. Wow. Oh, he's a predator. He's just doing this. He's a fake trainer. He's just trying to smash. He's trying to smash. There was so many haters though. So when Lizzo wrote me, she wrote me on a time where I was like in between, and I told her, like, I said, Lizzo, I wasn't gonna tell you this shit, but they body shame me. I'm not your average guy I'm not your average trainer. I got the beard. I'm a big dude. Like, I don't eat leaves. I don't eat protein and shit like that.
You a man.
Right. Shit. So
you can't be a man anymore.
No, you can't. And everybody's so sensitive about shit, but
yeah, they can hold it down.
It's a whole different type of confidence. But I told her that confidence that she had. I had to really the shade room posted me. And it wasn't the shade room. They gave me props, but it was the people that commented. Like, it was like 6,000 comments and 5,000 was the worst shit ever. So I sat down with Liz and I was like, yo, I was trying to keep it just professional, and I talk about her livelihood. I was like, yo, I appreciate you for being you, because if you didn't hit me up and you show your body, I'm a big dude and I'm confident as fuck, but it takes a lot of confidence to do what she does. Yeah. So we spoke about that a little bit, and she made me feel good. She was like, "Look, she gets imagine what she get." You know what I mean?
Exactly.
You know, imagine what she get.
Well, it's crazy how there's really hate out there. I can't believe how people hate like that.
And she said that. She said they hate when you start making it.
Yeah.
I never gotten hate like this.
Wow.
Never before.
Nobody cared. They show you the fake love.
I'm gonna keep it 1,000 true. That's why I emphasized it, right? The news outlet said my name. If you go on Google right now and you see my name on Google, right? True story. Before that, when I posted a girl, they was like, he a pedophile. He a fake trainer. Now, Nick Cannon said my name on his show yesterday.
Come on.
Lizzo was training.
Oh, now I'm Gucci.
Yo, that's it.
Yeah, you know what remind me of?
Wait a minute. Wait. On his talk show?
Yeah.
Dude, I saw that. That shit. Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah.
Oh,
Come on, man.
no.
Neptune know the world.
And that shit made me feel like.
I saw that.
It made me feel good. E. Hollywood sent my shit. And I was up all night like, Yeah, shit feel good though. You work hard to get your name out there.
That's all you need.
Especially in a positive way.
I'm a fucking personal trainer. And that's like.
All you need is that right person to say your name at the right time.
Right time, and that was it.
And that's it.
Wow.
It goes viral.
And this is the epitome of success overnight.
Yo.
You know, it's like you've been grinding it forever, but it's like once it just happens, it's like
and
everything
like I
is
said, you're such a
different.
professional with what you're doing that, you'll be in Europe in no time, bro.
I'm trying.
You'll be in Europe, you'll be in Asia.
Ain't no time. You're doing it.
You're
doing it. Come on, you fine for. You're doing it, my brother, man. You're doing it. My man, wait.
So what's your favorite part of this school journey? What's your favorite part?
Honestly, just traveling. My favorite part is traveling, walking to a room and people got their phones out. It's just heightened. It's just when people meet me, the girls that meet me in these classes, that connection, they feel like they know me, so I have to pretend like I know them. And be like, hey girl, what's up? Like, but it's love though.
I feel you.
I would start every class I ever teach and just say like, I appreciate you guys for paying my bills, because without y'all I wouldn't be who I am today.
True.
So
you working 9 to 5. 9 to 5, the bullshit.
Yeah. Nah, I'm gonna tell you, this shit 9 to 5 times 10.
It's 24.
Yeah, but it's you earning it, and you don't know what could lead in the future. But 9 to 5, you know, it's the same shit. I'm flipping burgers, if I'm in McDonald's,
right.
9 to 5, or I'm a janitor cleaning the school every single day.
Oh, this shit fun.
This is different.
I like the travel.
You love what you do.
Every week I'm in a different. And I only work for 2 hours a day.
You see what I mean? Come on, 9 to 5. I understand you're 9 to 5, 2 hours.
22-hour break.
Shit's fun. I love it.
Yeah.
Congratulations, man. Listen, man, you make me proud. Because it's like, I love seeing my color people grind, make it, and people appreciating the work, a person working hard. Right. People don't, you know, like you said earlier, before you wasn't really, you know, overnight, before the overnight success, everybody was like, you know, they say showing you fake love, or it just, it's common. But then after, when you really making it, everybody like showing you the hate, like, wow,
the true colors come
you
out.
hate me? You hate me for me grinding for myself?
Yo, I had people that unfollowed me.
Wow.
Off and on. It's almost weird because every time I was training with something, like it's always like
that's so crazy.
Like here, right?
Stock is.
Then you had people that was like under Lizzo that I follow, that I worked with, you know, hood celebrities, and then people would, oh, you doing your thing? They follow me again. They unfollowed me, and then when I trained Lizzo, yo, you the GOAT, bro. You killing it, bro. I'm like, they writing on every post to make sure I see fucking follow them.
Of course.
Keep that same energy.
Get the fuck out of here.
It's a dub now. Like,
then I eat a front and a big
you'd be
front.
surprised how many people hate it. I'm the most humblest.
No, you look cool as fuck. Man, you the man.
I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling.
For me, it's an honor.
It's so much money out. And these are my, look.
These are
friends. These are people. Like
his brother used to take the train with me. Shout out to his twin.
I'm a twin too. A lot of people know that.
And it's like,
that's cute.
all of them, man. Like Gabe, Johnny, y'all done big shit, man. All of us.
So what's next for you? Like, what do you know?
Nothing.
What do you have coming up besides what you're?
I'm back in LA.
Okay.
Back in LA training Lizzo.
All right.
I got like 6 celebrities.
My
God. Same week.
You tell us later, man.
My man.
Yeah. Other than that, I'm just moving on Sunday and
Oh,
having small Saturday night. I know what s'mores are, right?
Of course, my man.
Having small Saturday upstate, and I'm just chilling. Me and my girl. And I have a girl. The crazy thing is, people don't think I have a girl. And like, how you doing all this and you have? Because if you guys see my page, you saw the page.
I saw your page today. Yeah.
My girl, like I have a girl. She owns a yoga studio, Bronx Yoga Lab. I have to shout her out, you know.
Definitely.
Tell them where it's at. Tell them the address and all that. Come on,
I don't really know the damn.
But
come on, man.
The name of the
Bronx Yoga Lab.
Okay.
Studio.
Just Google it. You find it.
Yeah, Bronx Yoga Lab is our studio. She's lit. I'm lit. We all lit. We all getting money out of
that. And I want to say too, just don't say Scotty B afterwards. That you make train because Miss Info might go crazy. I don't want her getting queasy.
It's at 5500 Broadway.
Yeah, that's right.
There you go.
Yo, go check it out, man.
Cardi B hit me up before too.
Oh, you see?
Right before the pandemic.
Miss Info, you would have met her.
Right before the pandemic, but the pandemic happened. Like
no,
literally the day we supposed to train, they shut the shit down. Now I'm gonna tell you that story is true. But keep it 100, I don't believe who anybody is until I actually meet them.
Right,
Facts.
exactly.
My man Cardi B,
it
could be anybody, you know what I mean?
My man official, you heard?
Man. Yeah.
Listen, follow him, show the love, don't show the hate. I know the hate gonna be there because it's like you just hate yourself. So you want to just put it out there on somebody else. So you just hate yourself. And it's okay that you hate yourself. But fuck yourself. You know? But show the love.
Over there.
Whatever he said, that's what I'm
It's a truth. Fuck yourself. I say fuck yourself. Fuck yourself with a tongue, with a middle finger. It doesn't matter what you do. But listen.
Gotta be political in my business.
Of course.
But stop hating.
Yeah, but we got you though. You heard?
But stop hating and show the love, the true love and respect our fellow people that keep grinding and trying to make a way and show people that we can grind for ourselves and make it somewhere and get this money and get up there with the celebrities because we are celebrities ourselves.
Of course.
So appreciate yourself. Stop hating yourself because the more you hate yourself, you hate everybody else. That's the reason you hate.
Well, thank you. I really just
I'm
so inspired by you right now.
I appreciate
it. Because you really
come up.
There's moments when you like our growth here at the show, like we're growing, and the haters are real. And it's shocking because people, you're like, okay, and like you said, all of a sudden, like Chopper said, now you hate me all of a sudden. What happened?
Wow.
You know, so like you're inspiring in your humility and the way you just carry yourself. You're such a good person and nice person, and like feel that energy from you. And I mean, I wish you all the best and, the blessings that you have coming and the hard work that you've put in.
Man.
It shows.
I appreciate
that. If you don't make it to Europe by next year, you can come with us.
Yeah. And more likely we might be in LA in December, so if you're out there.
Listen, I'm in LA every week.
And Europe, yeah. We'll be in Europe next year in 2022.
Every month for a week for that matter.
Listen, I want to say to the haters, hold on, sorry. Chapadari, women love me, but they hate me as well. So, when the women, when you make love to a woman, then she hates you after, she be like, you have a little small schmeef. But the whole time when you was giving her the love, she was screaming, going crazy. Listen, that's you, baby girl. I say middle finger to you for always hating. When when the time I was in you, you was loving it.
You know what? Shout yourself
Today's
out.
home day. That's for the haters. That's for the haters.
So shout you shout out your Instagram?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. My Instagram is at Wade Bryant _ at Wade Bryant _ That's also my WADE BRYANT _ That's also for TikTok as well.
Like Kobe Bryant.
Pretty much.
And hit this man up if you really trying to train.
Right, I also have classes every week in New York. So I have classes every Monday, every Saturday in New York.
Where?
Ripley Greer Studios, downtown Manhattan.
Wait, slow down. Where?
Ripley Greer Studios.
Ripley Greer Studios?
528th Avenue, downtown Manhattan.
That's if we're gonna be in there.
That's true. She might do a split next year.
I don't know about that.
He get you there.
He get you there.
Okay.
And then you meet Bacardi B. And she be like, I have heard Miss Info doing a split with Cardi B on the stage going crazy.
That'd be
Come
insane.
on now.
Wow. I can't even picture.
Well, thank you.